Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Thank you, Gary, for being here. And Rebecca Touched by Yarn. Jesse from Lazy Days Ahead, my sweet Jesse, and Lisa are here. Jesse's in the basement today, down in the green room. Psalm 146. Good God's glorious morning, everyone. And this is Andale Homestead. I'm Ann, and I'm so glad that you're here. I'm drinking this morning. My first sip is from Rambling with the Brooms. And then guess what? Mm-mm. Guava, y'all. Next one I'm drinking out of is Lazy Days Ahead. I'm advertising both of them. Those two crazy nuts are in competition all the time. It's wonderful. Mm-mm-mm. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, Scott threatened to not show up anymore from Rambling with the Brooms unless I drank out of his cup. So I'm trying to help him out and drink out of his cup a little bit. Good morning, Ann Francisco and Suburban Hillbilly. Hey, Deborah. I'm doing okay. I'm doing okay. I'm having a little bit of a um, arthritis day today. A lot of an arthritis day today, actually. Hey, Scott, look. But then, look again. I can't get my two favorite guys, one from the other, so I'm taking a sip of one and a sip of the other. I thought that was funny. Sound Quest, good morning. Oh, Miss T must be sending her people over. Yeah, could give me some stomach issues, Lazy Days Ahead says from this one. Mm. Deborah, you too. It is this crazy weather. Hey, Team Happy. I'm glad you're here. Thumbs up, they said. And blessings, everyone. Homestead in the Wood with D. Good morning. Yeah, this crazy weather is having an author. My author is coming and visiting me some kind of bad today. And I ate tomatoes last night. I ate hamburger soup. And doggone it, I think it has something to do with that. And I love tomatoes. Whew, I'm so sorry that that has happened. Some of my favorite food in the world. Hey, J3GS, just saw you over at Miss T's. She really must have sent everyone over. Thank you, Miss T with the T. If y'all don't know Miss T with the T, she is a hoot in a handbasket, and I just am crazy about her. Good morning, Jen. Good Times Homestead with Jen and Steve. Kay Renee's Garden. She is sunshine. Hey, cutie patootie. Tracy Wade. I'm glad you're here. Jill Shaw. That's wonderful. All right, you guys, let's get started on our message today. It's 11:03, and hey, Nikki from Everyday Life of an OCD chick. I do have a big announcement to tell you. First off, I love that you're here. And I appreciate you all so much because none of us could do anything on here without you. And you're all so endeared to me. And I feel like when I see all these names, I know every one of you and I really appreciate you. I feel like we're friends. And second of all, at 1 o'clock Eastern time today, oh, you see a little brownie? I think the weather's having a time on his skin too. But little brownie is, it may be because tomatoes are a nightshade inflammation. All my favorite veggies are nightshades. I know, Suburban Hillbilly is terrible. You're going to the big meetup, Jesse. Yeah, he is. So, good morning, Soil Sister. I'm glad you're here. Thank you for popping in. Kim Stage, her gardening life. Now, Kim, you are a new friend. And hanging 11 with David, I've seen you. Good morning, Unicorn Lady Tech. So, my big announcement. Lord, I'm going to be squirreling a little bit today, I'm afraid. My brain is not quite healed from having all four grandchildren for the weekend yet. And They were a lot of fun, and I'm absolutely exhausted. But my big announcement is that today at 1 o'clock, I am going to be a guest on Mountain Grandma with Lisa from Yogi Hollow Farm. So, Jesse, if you had an opportunity to be able to drop Mountain Grandma's link, it's also on my community page, Mountain Grandma and or Yogi Hollow Farm. I get to go over there and be their guest today, talking about gardening and having fun and all those kinds of things. And I am so honored that they have asked me. I was on there last year, and I said, "Well, you know, I, I, I would love to come, but you've already had me as a guest." She said, "Who cares? I can talk to you all the time." So, hey, the hood's dead, my sweet angel. I tell you, every time I see your face, I think of your Mary Poppins bag because she has Mary Poppins bag, y'all. The hood's dead. Anybody in the room say, "Oh man, I have a little headache." I got something for you. And then we'd say, "Oh man, I got indigestion so badly from the here, I got something for you." She was like pulling out furniture and everything out of that bag. It was something. I loved it. And she comes very prepared. Her go bag is very well equipped. And here I am, the be ready girl. And I had left my go bag at the house. So I want to talk to you about a little bit this morning. Let's get started with our message. I have a little bit of mail and a giveaway that's going to be towards the end. I'm excited about that. And I wanted to share my message with you, so I'm going to miss a little bit of chat. Hey, Michelle, I'm glad you're here. And the message today is called In Between. In between. In between where you are and where you want to be, there is endless, boundless peace. There's an opportunity to be still as you find yourself in the gap between the past and the future, knowing that this is the space where you were called to come alive. And it's okay if you feel uncertain. You don't have to have it all figured out. You're free to take this moment by moment, and see the wholeness of it all. Some things will be difficult. Some things will be easier. Some things will make sense while others will leave you with questions. But altogether, these mountains and valleys create a landscape where somehow, through it all, everything finds its peace. So, you can't win in life if you're losing your mind. Change your thoughts, and it'll change your life. So happy Tuesday. Hey, Les Cox and Kim Mill, good morning, honey. Jane Doe, Mona, sifted some soil and more. I'm so glad everyone's here. How are y'all doing? How are those fur balls? The fur balls are fantastic, y'all. We got some little baby chicks, as you probably saw. And trust me, I have tried really hard not to put up every single picture and every single video because there are a lot. And you're going to be going, "Oh my gosh, I don't want to see those chicks anymore." But they're just so cute. I can't help it. And so I want to call Jesse up for a second to come and say good morning and see how he's doing today. This is Lazy Days Ahead coming up. Hey,
Good
there he
morning
is.
this morning. How you doing?
Good morning.
I got
And
the
there's
boss lady right behind me. Yeah, y'all be good.
his boss lady, Miss Lisa, sitting back in the back.
Yeah, she's in the shipping department.
That's right. I especially wanted you to be here while I open a little bit of mail
Okay.
that we had. There's a couple of things, And then there's something I'm going to say for a little bit later. But I did receive something, a letter to Andale, and it has my street address on it.
That would be you.
And it says it's from Andale, which it is not. But the postmark says Columbia, South Carolina, and it was mailed on Earth Day, which is really cool. But I think it might be my buddy Best Yet Journey, maybe from Columbia, South Carolina. That's where she lives.
You think she's pulling prank on you?
I think she sent me some cayenne pepper seeds,
Oh, okay.
or someone. The watchers decrease from what? What, from drinking out of Jesse's cup? Oh, okay. Here we go.
No, your numbers just started going up there, Miss Ann. I just saw your numbers starting to go up. Yeah.
Yep. So someone that says that it's from Andale sent me some cayenne pepper seeds, which is fabulous because I need some, even though peppers take like a year and a half to be able to grow.
Now, do you like hot stuff, Miss Ann?
I do not. I do not.
Okay.
But oh no, Jesse joining. He says Jesse joining makes the numbers go down. That's not true. He's adding them in.
He's probably right though. He's probably right.
No, sir. In fact, Jesse, if you want, I mean, this is totally up to you, but you know, my StreamYard is on that thing where you can stream on your channel as well. So it's whatever you want to do.
Yeah, but I'm not going to do that. Or in fact, I can't do it as an admin unless you take me off as admin.
Oh, shoot. Well,
I'm
sorry,
not worried about that.
Now. I can't.
No, I'm not worried about that.
I'm not touching anything on the computer because, you know,
I can change it.
I'll knock myself off in a second. The experience with Sassy. Glad you're here. So I got this cute little card with a chicken on it. Isn't that adorable? This was from Kim Mill. And she says, Dear Worth and Ann, happy anniversary to a cute couple. Huggles and Snuggles from Kim. And she sent a gift in there. And that was so precious and sweet. And because it is a gift, I have to share.
And for those of you who don't know, Miss Ann is a chicken mama now.
I am a chicken mama.
Chicken mama.
We went in there for 4 and ended up with 6.
Chicken math. That's chicken math.
Chicken math is real. It is. It really is real. Well, we were going to let all 4 grandchildren pick out their own chicks, which they did. We didn't have any influence. The only rules were no turkeys, no ducks, and no guineas, no silkies. I didn't want little bitties. And yeah, well, they're all supposed to be girls.
Right.
But they didn't pick out any Rhode Island Reds. And Worth particularly wanted some Rhode Island Reds. Hey, Miss T with the T. I'm glad. Thank you for sending your people over here. And so I asked Worth, I said, do you want some Rhode Island Reds? You and I could get one each. He said, yeah, let's get them. So we did. And those are the strongest chickens. I'm telling you, if they made it through this past weekend, they're going to live through just about anything.
Now I'm assuming they have their own colored egg, correct? Or are they white?
Yeah. Well, most of the ones that the kids picked out lay brown eggs.
Okay.
One is a leghorn, and she will lay white eggs. And one is an Easter egger. And so we don't know what color egg she's going to lay yet.
Wow.
But I tell you,
it'll be interesting to see.
It will be. I mean, it's going to be like 6 or 7 months before you see any eggs. But it'll be fun raising them up. And I had to FaceTime the grandchildren last night so they could see how their chickens are already growing.
Yeah.
And we pick them up several times a day to love on them so that they'll think we are their mama. And they calm right down when you put them on your chest. They calm right down. And so far, they haven't pooped on my clothes, but they certainly did poop on the kids and on my couch and on my floor and on my table. I walked into the playroom and the girls had this whole table covered in like little cloths and things, but they had rooms where they had all their Barbies out, and they
Okay.
had the chickens going from room to room. And then I saw them. They had the little Barbie car, and they had the chickens in the Barbie car. They were rolling back and forth
Oh
across the
no.
table. I thought, oh my gosh. Hey,
Yeah.
Maria and Sabrina.
Now, what are the little baby chickens eating right now? They got some kind of chicken
It's
scratch
a
they can eat.
starter food. We got
Starter.
the same kind of food that Tractor Supply feeds them.
Okay.
It is a starter food, and little baby chickens are not the smartest things in the world. So you have to make sure that the bedding. In fact, I saw somebody that the more chicken videos that you watch, the more different opinions that you have.
Hmm.
So you just have to kind of go with what you get.
Yeah.
Just kind of go with
Whatever works. Whatever works for you.
right.
Right.
And Sherry and Bobby are my mentors. And so, because they've raised chickens and I got my two big girls from them.
Right.
And so we used bedding, but there's all kinds of different people use coffee for beddings.
You mean coffee ground? Used coffee grounds or new?
New there's like coffee that you can buy
Wow.
for chicken bedding. And word up, there's Tuber Chat. Hey, darling. Tamika. Hey, baby. Canadian family life. I'm glad you're here. But I got another card, an anniversary card. Best friends, partners, buddies for life. Happy forever. Husband and wife. Happy anniversary. Your friend. Love ya, Sue. Hope you and Worth have a perfect day. Wasn't that sweet of them to think of us on our anniversary? I thought that was precious. And then I have another package that I got from your girls. The Vineyard Chick sent me a t-shirt.
Woohoo! Oh, you're gonna love that one. Lisa loves hers.
I won a t-shirt from the Vineyard Chicks. I'm so tickled. I'm just tickled. And I think it's going to fit just fine. Might be a little snug, but I think it's going to be just fine. I need to be a little less
Not
fluffy.
snug. It's called inspiration.
I
I'm trying to inspire you.
That's right. I need to be a little less fluffy. Hey, best yet. Hey, darling. I didn't know you were going to be off today, but you had to be back at work at 11. So, anyway, and the piece de resistance. I received a sweet package in the mail from a little certain somebody's. Here is from Jesse and Lisa.
Oh, I just want you to have the bag.
Yeah.
I don't care about what's inside. I just want you to have the bag.
Yeah. Wait a minute. I got to get it right. Goodness, I am backwards today. The lazy days ahead bag. That's what he said. You can throw the contents away, but just save the bag. So I got myself a cute little notebook, and I was thinking today I need to do better with my documenting of the garden and when I planted what, because it's empty right now except for garlic and onion and parsley, which is a good thing because it's been cold here, really cold. But we're going to change that today, I hope. And every time I get all this stuff, I need to write it down, especially like seeds that come from people.
Right.
Oh, when I plant them in my garden, I would love to know. Good morning, Nikki. I would love to know who sent me that. Because to walk around your garden and have pieces of other people's gardens growing in your backyard, it's just the best feeling. And Nikki, yeah, she sent me. Oh, good, yeah, she sent me the cutest sign. I showed that on another live, and it's in the other room right now. But I got some Sudoku puzzles.
That's tic-tac-toe to me, folks.
I just love it. I haven't started in it yet because I wanted to show everybody here. But man, I can sit for when I can sit for an hour.
She's got enough games there, 500 and something games there to last her till rapture. I'm telling you, that book is big. It's like,
It's,
wow.
it's just wonderful. It's fabulous. And then I have one more thing that was given to us recently. My next door neighbors, my mommy and I used to do Sudoku together. How about that? Yeah, I love it. My auntie Peg
I
got
haven't
me hooked
figured it
on
out
it.
yet. I haven't figured it out. I try. I just can't figure it out. It's just like
Well, when you have someone
beyond me.
show you how to do it, then you go, oh. And for like the first year that I did it,
Well,
I only did the easy ones.
I just looked at like puzzle number 10 in there, and then I go to the back of the book and I look at the answers. That's the easiest way I figured out how to do it.
Well, Auntie Peg showed me, and I try not to go to the answers, but when it says
So,
challenger, sometimes you got to get that one number to make sure
well,
that the whole rest of the puzzle is not messed up.
my hat's off to anybody who does that game because that is mind boggling. It is like, wow.
Hey, Gail Southern Living, how are you, sweetie? But my neighbor planted her garden already, and they have some leftover cucumber seeds and some leftover squash. And so they bought their seeds fresh. Oh, black zucchini.
Oh,
Okay,
wow.
cool. That's awesome. Straight eight cucumbers. They grow a beautiful garden over there. I mean, it's really very prolific. They prefer to have the grass grow a little bit around some of their things. They think it keeps the moisture better in the soil.
Right.
So that sort of messes with my brain a little bit because I don't like grass and weeds in the garden. But they have 10 times more stuff that grows over there. I don't know why. Hey, Black's Tropical Homestead. Hey, sweetie. But so those are my gifts and my mail call. I do have one more thing that I would like to show everyone here. Uncle Wayne sent me some more spoons and
Wow.
pushers to sell. And I have all of these. And so it was hard to sell them online all one at a time. But if you're interested in one, first come, first serve. You can email me at andalehomestead@gmail.com and I will send you pictures of what I have. There's a couple of people that really wanted it. And so there's 68 folks in here. It maybe 68 and 13, I think. What is that? 78, 82. And so maybe you can tell your friends, but email me at andalehomestead@gmail.com. You don't have one of those. Well, maybe you'll win one today because we're getting ready to give one away, y'all.
Right.
It's 11:23. And so, Jesse, what do you and Lisa have coming up this week? You're getting
Well,
ready to go to a big meetup.
we're fixing to go here, folks. May 19, 20, and 21 to the Lake Ten Killer, Oklahoma Mid America Meetup. Coming up
Wow.
quick. It's coming up quick, folks. So if you plan on going, you might want to reserve your site. There's like over 100. Well, I can't remember. It's between 85 and 100 channels.
I,
So we're going to be there.
do
And
I
then,
look green? I'm so green. I'm so jelly over here, man. North
there's gonna be
Carolina
like,
is just too far.
but mind you, there's going to be lives going probably every single day, starting on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So you'll see
Yeah.
everything going on all day, all night. So
It's going to be great. But it's just not the same as hugging somebody's neck,
yeah.
Having done that, and you have done that as well. You've met a number of YouTubers,
Yeah.
and it's just a lot of fun.
You know what it's like? It's like going to a family reunion. You know them because we talk online all the time. But then when you
That's
get
right.
there, it's like a family reunion. Like you meet them for the first time, but it's like you've known them forever.
That's right. But you don't have the history of that crazy cousin. You don't
Right.
have to come with an attitude.
Remember the first time you went to Georgia and you met Sherry?
Yeah.
You already knew her,
Yeah,
but it's like a family reunion. It's like, wow.
it was.
Yeah.
I mean, I can't snap this morning because my fingers are swollen, but it was just right off the bat, right off the bat. It was great. It was just great. And
So
I
we've been
really
getting ready for that. We've been getting ready for that. In fact, I went and got some more shirts made yesterday for us. Shirts
yeah.
that we'll be wearing.
Oh,
That
you did?
oh yeah, so special shirts that we're having made for us, so that when we're at the meetup, they'll know who we are and stuff. So it's
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah.
Oh, Jen says she better bring cookies. She's going to use some of that vanilla to bring you some
There
cookies.
you go. She does make some cookies. Trust me, she made some awesome cookies with the vanilla that we usually give away on Saturdays.
Yes.
We got the
And
very first.
are you going live this
That's
Saturday?
correct. This Saturday at 5 p.m. Central.
This
And then
Saturday, 5 p.m. Central.
and what's going to be special about this Saturday's live is we're going to be unveiling or revealing our merch for the cruising Alaska 25. So we've
Woo!
Scott and I have put together some merch that hats, shirts, and hoodies. So if you're interested in that, we'll be revealing the logo. In fact, I got the hat right here, and we're going to reveal that on Saturday.
Oh my
For those who
goodness.
are
I don't want
interested,
to miss that.
for those who are going to go, or for those who are not going to go and still want to buy some of that merch, we're going to have it available.
Hey,
So,
Sandra, living a full life in Little Ridge Farm. Glad you're here.
hey, Mark, how you doing?
That's so exciting. And I am going on the cruise. I've already paid my deposit and going to be, paying since we've got 2 years from last month to be able to pay it. Let's see, Jesse, you definitely don't want people to not recognize you and Lisa, which is which is funny as all get out.
You'll be surprised. There's going to be probably 80% of the people there at the meetup that don't know who we are.
Well, that's true. And I mean, I wore, when I went down to the Soil Family Expo, I wore Andale Homestead t shirts practically the whole weekend
Yeah.
because it does help other people know who you are, or they're not questioning,
But
are
trust me,
you?
I'm a whole lot uglier in person than I am on live. So you see me out there and you go, well, who is that? Who is that? Who is that?
Well, I have had a few people say, you don't look the same in person as you do online.
You look so much smaller.
But but they didn't say anything but
Hmm.
and then they went, well, nobody ever looks the same as they do on TV.
Yeah.
And I'm like, how do I take that? I'm just not real sure about that.
Yeah.
The Stock Explorer. Hey, sweetie, cool. All right.
That's Nora. It's like for shizzle nizzle, my Nora nizzle. How you doing, girl?
That's
That
right.
Florida girl.
Hey, Kevin, she says. So let's get ready to give this away because it's 11:27. We're going to have a shorter live today. I usually like to keep them around 30 minutes. And I've already got it in the envelope. The label is pasted on. I just need a name and address. And what we're going to give away today, can you bigify me for a
I sure
second,
can. I
please?
sure can.
Is one of Uncle Wayne's pushers. Isn't that beautiful?
That's
And it
beautiful.
has Andale Homestead on the handle and one of Aunt Peggy's, Auntie Peg's scrubbies, which I owe Rebecca a scrubby. She said my scrubby didn't make it in the package. So I'm sorry, Rebecca. That will be coming out soon. And then a magnet and 2 stickers. So that's a big package, I think. I think that's a pretty cool thing that we're giving away today. And just what you want, Linda. Good, good. That would look beautiful in my studio, Rambling with the Broom says. Okay, just come back up and we'll do the hashtag of LDA for Lazy Days Ahead. Now, don't forget, you guys, I would like, as you're putting in Lazy Days Ahead, I want you to come and visit me at Mountain MTN, which her real name is Tammy, but Mountain Grandma, and or Yogi Hollow Farm. They're having their show today, and I am lucky enough to be the guest. And also remember, if you want to purchase a spoon or a pusher, I can send you pictures of the prices of what I have left. It was a little confusing the last time that I did it. Don't be jelly. That's right. I am jelly. Oh, I didn't show Miss Lisa's sticker, did I? I've got to show Miss Lisa's sticker real quick on the card that they sent me. It was so sweet. Look at that. It says, I've had Miss Lisa's jam. Don't be jelly. I love it. I just love it. Glad Brenda isn't here. Laugh out loud.
Yeah, your chances are greater when Brenda's not here.
Well, y'all say her name so much. I think if we say their names, it makes a difference.
Well, we mention your name a lot.
I know, and I have not won things in a long
You've
time.
been in the slump lately.
My mojo got stolen.
Yeah. And
My
Brenda
mojo.
won 3 times on my last live. Seemed like, I think it was
Yes,
3
she
times.
did.
Yeah, 3
When-
times.
Yes, she did. She really did. That was so cute. That was a cute sticker, isn't it, Unicorn Lady Tech? It really is. All right, so let's get ready because I know there's a little bit of a delay, but it's been a couple of minutes. Brenda got it, Ed. Yes, she got my mojo. That's right, dude. Me, Jen says. And there's 47. That's pretty good. Let's see there. I think there's 74 and 18. Y'all be sure and hit that like button, please. Also, just for kicks, I want to explain. My sister said, and that's not true for anybody that's in this chat here. She said, Ann, I didn't know that I was supposed to like or subscribe when I went to things. I just went to things and listened and moved on. So if you're on Facebook or on YouTube, on Facebook, you like the page, and that way you get more notifications when I go live. And on YouTube, you subscribe. And it doesn't cost anything. It's free. It's all free. Unless you want to join a subscribers group on Facebook. And that's $5 a month. And I do a few little videos over there.
Yeah, you'll be surprised how many people don't know about subscriptions, and that you can click that button and it'll send you notifications. My dad's been looking at videos and he didn't know nothing about it until I told him.
My
He's been
sister
looking at videos forever.
didn't.
Yeah.
Even Auntie Peg, I had to she said, well, I'm on there, but I don't ever get any notifications.
Or they think they have to pay for it.
Yes, they think they have to pay for it. And you do not. When you subscribe on YouTube, you don't have to pay for it. You're
No,
just
I pay
subscribing.
for all subscriptions. No, it's all on me. Y'all go ahead and subscribe.
Jesse's got it.
I got the subscription fee. Trust me.
Hey, Grace and Fire, Glitter World. We didn't know until a year and a half ago. That's right, Black's Tropical, because they've only been on YouTube for a year and a half. And you just don't know what you don't know. And so I just thought I would share that with you just in case. Okay, let's go from 3 and we'll go 3, 2, 1. Hit the button for us. Let's see who wins.
Push your time. Push your time.
Push your time.
Give it away now.
Yeah. And I want to make sure whoever wins emails me right away because I got
Right down there at the bottom.
Black's Tropical hosted.
It's too late.
Oh,
Way to go.
buddy.
Congratulations,
Sheree. Congratulations, honey. Congratulations. Oh, Rita says, I've been planting up a storm. All right, you guys. Let me see. Where did my phone go that I can? I'm losing everything today. My brain, like I said, my brain is not really going to the top shelf.
Well, Miss Ann, let me let you go. I know you're going to fix to do your ending. I appreciate you letting me up to help you out.
Yes.
And I'm inviting everybody to our live this Saturday at 5 p.m. So if you're available, Lisa's probably going to give some stuff away.
Oh, you know she is. She always does. She's the shipping department.
I'm telling you, she just I have to tie my stuff down, otherwise she'll give it away.
I got you. And that's all right. I know you.
All right. We love you, man.
Thank you. Love you both.
Okay. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much. Thank you. Oh, can I pay it forward to Canadian Family Life? Can we ship to them? Well, sure we can. That's where my phone is. Canadian Family Life. All right. Let me take a snapshot of that. Um, so Canadian Family Life, I need for you to email me, please, at andalehomestead@gmail.com. And hopefully you will, and I'll be able to get your address and send that right out. We'll see you later, Urban American Homestead, Barb Brownlee. Hey, Frida Redbird, I'm glad you're here. So, everyone, as we close out today on our Tuesday, we know that we have to get our minds in the right direction. And we all have those in between times where it is not quite the future and not quite the past. We're waiting on some changes that are coming. But know there's peace in that section. If you can rest there to get ready for whatever comes and keep your eyes lifted, that way everything finds its place. So remember, the Lord says, I know the plans I have for you, say the Lord. They're plans for good and not to harm you. They're plans for hope and a future. I'll see you on Mountain Grandma at 1 o'clock Eastern Time. See y'all later. Love you very much. Have a great day. Bye bye now.